All right, here we are, season finale of season 1 of The Wheel of Time. I can't wait. All right, as always, just to explain what this is, this video is going to be my immediate raw reactions right after watching the first or the final episode of The Wheel of Time. Minimal editing, just my first thoughts right after watching. Yeah, not a typical reaction video, just my reactions. So yeah, I try and keep this spoiler free, at least maybe to book 1 spoilers. If there's more, I will put some sort of Chiron or whatever up now so that you can know what spoiler level that I will be doing. I'll obviously be spoiling the show because I'm reacting to the show, but I'm talking about books. And yeah, without further ado, let's let's get into the finale.
Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy with. Let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy with.
Okay, so just finished episode 8, the season finale of The Wheel of Time. And okay, try to keep my feelings, my thoughts, spoiler free up like until book 1, but that ending is definitely a book 2 ending. Like that is I have so many book 2 thoughts about that ending. Wow. Okay, so okay, trying to organize my thoughts, and it's very, very difficult. This is obviously very different from the way things play out in the books, which, to be quite honest, fine, because Eye of the World ending notoriously, even among, like, long-time book fans, is, it's confusing. It's weird, and it's, you know, RJ hadn't quite fully nailed down the magic system and everything that works in the world. So there are just things in there that it works. Not saying it doesn't fit with the magic system. It's just a little more wibbly wobbly than it becomes later. So this was a lot more concrete. It was very interesting. The guy who is playing the Dark One, I think he has a good presence. I think he's good for that role. Has Moraine been stilled? Has she been stilled? Has Moraine been stilled? I don't. Or is she just permanently shielded? That's a thing. That is very different. I don't. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we got that. I will hate the man you choose. I cried. Like. I have to watch it again because quite honestly, I don't know if I cried because it was a beautiful moment or because I was so happy to see that scene. I don't know. I was like in my mind quoting it as it was happening, and I was crying. Oh, things. Oh, so many book thoughts that I want to keep the spoiler free. But there was a thing that Nynaeve did in this episode that I was surprised to see her do, because I didn't know that she would be able to do it. I have book thoughts on that will come later. She burned up. Okay. Basic world building is sort of minor spoiler, but she must not have been dead, because it is canon that you cannot raise the dead, which is why, like, even in episode 4, you know, when Nynaeve exploded, she didn't bring Karenni back because Karenni was officially dead. So Nynaeve must not have been dead, which means that Egwene did some complex weaving there. Interesting. Agomar. Dead? Agomar dead? Okay. I mean, I'm not attached to his character. That also different. Stabbing, no stabbing, loyal. Patton Fane, you did a lot of bad things. Stabbing loyal is I do not approve of stabbing of loyals. Loyals must remain unpoked and unstabbed. No, very bad Patton Fane. Okay. Uno. Okay, the actor who plays Uno, it is like just knowledge among fans that the actor who plays Uno is a longtime book fan, and you can tell in this because he is able to say those book curse words, like the book swears, and they sound normal. I bet you if anybody else said goat pissing, it wouldn't sound right. But because, like, this is a guy who's been reading the books for a long time, so it sounds natural. I know it has happened to me on multiple occasions when in the midst of a reread, I will accidentally use a book swear in real life and have people be like, what the hell? Like, I will say, blood and ashes is always the one. Blood and ashes is always the thing that I say. But I will say, oh, blood and ashes. And people will look at me like, what? If you've been reading the books, like, if you are immersed in it, those things can come out naturally. And I hear it when he speaks. It's like, yeah, he knows how to say these book swears so they don't sound stupid. Anybody else, it would sound dumb. Yes, this is why. Oh, love Uno. But was he... Pat and Fane. I don't like you, Pat and Fane. I mean, you stabbed Loyal. If you killed Uno, I will, I want more Uno. There has to be more Uno. The burning up effects, gross and cool. The Trollocs looked a little wonky, I have to say. There's just something weird in the way they were looking. I mean, the amount of them was definitely impressive and oppressive for sure, but there was something weird about the way they looked. Other thoughts? So many things. Oh, Min just leaving. That feels very Min to me. Like, especially, there's a bit of a tweak to her in the show. She's not exactly who she is in the books. To be fair, though, in book 1, she's barely there. Like, I think there's like a chapter of Min. So this is Eye of the World. I mean, it literally is Eye of the World. Yeah, that's what the episode is called. But her, like, being like, yeah, no, I'm going to take care of me and go. Perfect sense. She's going to go. She can't channel. What is she going to do there? I liked that. Her hair down. I was all like, ooh. Carrie Alexander. Kai Alexander, I've heard somebody pronounce her name that way. I'm not sure. I should learn, because I enjoy her. I found myself thinking about tracking, because she said, Nynaeve said that she didn't track Lan, she tracked Moraine, and Moraine has a tell. If they're all together, I mean, I don't know. Also, would her tell, like, just through the wilderness of Randland, which I can now officially say because everybody knows that Rand is the dragon. That's what the fans call that continent. They call it Randland. If she, like, the way she moves through Randland is not going to be the same way she moves through the Blight. It's different. I'm very curious how tracking works. I know nothing, so I'm just going with it. But also, yeah, anyway, I guess I think that's it. I think those are all of my spoiler thoughts, or my spoiler-free, immediate raw thoughts. I liked this. Wait, no, one more. The Eye of the World vision kind of freaked me out with it being like, you know, Happy Two Rivers and Baby Joya, because I'm reading The Dragon Reborn right now, and I literally just read something that pulled from, and I was like, I know this. I know exactly what this scene is, but it played out, obviously, very differently here because different perspective, different character, different situation. But that was interesting to me. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool how they just pull things in from different things. I like the puzzle piece, like using different puzzle pieces to make things. And sorry, my brain just jumped to the end of the series, or the end of the episode again. And just so many thoughts. I cannot say them in this video. I have so many thoughts about the way that ended. Okay, I guess I'm gonna end this here. This is my immediate raw reaction to this episode. So yeah, if you want to talk about it some more, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to talk about it more, please come join my Discord. I'll link it in the description below. And if you like my videos and want to support me, you can check out my Patreon, also linked in the description below. And I'm going to end this video here. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!